Anh má kia vào nấu nước phải cơ mà. Anh tin nào phải cái nấu nước là cái mà rồi. Anh bây giờ phải ở vào nè.
See, I've gone ahead and filled it all in.
Oh shit, I forgot something. Got to continue this far. Man, it's really warm. No. I don't know.
This is what it ends up looking like. As I said before, it's relatively simple. It's following the exact same structure as everything we've done previously, so shouldn't be too difficult to do, even without that kind of...
My myself is funny. I figure out that there.
direct instruction. I've also gone ahead and filled in the other sections. Again, going with the kind of top part, we're going with the 4211, 4211, 4211 approach.
Yeah.
I did think that was notable, and hence why I have left it to kind of build within the actual video itself is this section here. So what you're going to want to do is grab yourselves your dark oak planks and your slabs. You're going to want to place one plank in the middle, a slab either side, and then underneath all of this, again, just place your slabs. So again, it's just off is this section here. So what you're going to want to do is grab yourselves your dark oak planks and your slabs. You're going to want to place one plank in the middle, a slab either side, and then underneath all of this, again, just place your slabs. So again, it's just a simple block in the corner, but I thought it was noticeable to mention that, again, because we are going with the slab first in this case, then the stair, and then that goes all the way to the end, and it ends on a stair. So that is going to be this little tuck-in section here on the right side, and in total, that is the right side of the building. So you can see we've got the two large panels here, one small panel and one large panel. Very, very simple, and yeah, the build, it's going to be the rear side of the build. Now, on the rear side, and yeah, the build, it pretty much is just clean sailing from here at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to come around to the side. This is going to be the rear side of the build. Now, on the rear side of the build, it's essentially 4 panels of the exact same measurements. So again, I'm not really going to be discussing each one by one in the interest of time. We're going to start off with this one block here. So second block, we're going to extend it 1 out. Again, we're going to go 3 blocks upwards. So again, 2 blocks upwards, followed by 1 stone brick stair, followed by a nether brick fence, an upside down stone brick stair, and 2 of our cyan terracotta. So again, 2 cyan terracotta, and with that, my Xbox controller appears to have died. So bear with me a second, gonna grab some battery. Alright, back again, this time with some fresh batteries. My controller hopefully won't decide to give up midway through again. On top of the 2 cyan terracotta, where we left off, we're of course gonna build up with our light grey concrete, followed by our polished diorite, our cyan terracotta, and in this case we're going to use 3 blocks of stone. Now, from the side, in terms of the actual blocks, in this corner here, we'll actually go ahead and replace the diorite with our dark oak planks. We're going to grab ourselves a dark oak stair, and we're going to have it facing towards the right side of the build, and underneath it, we are going to place a dark oak slab, and above it we're going to place a wooden trapdoor. Coming around to the rear side of the build, we're also then going to have a dark oak stair facing backwards with a slab and a trapdoor as standard. And then with regards to the top section here, we're just going to use stone. However, coming around to the rear side of the build, we're also then going to have a dark oak stair facing backwards with a slab and a trapdoor as standard. And then with regards to the top section here, we're just going to use stone. However, we are going to place a burner block, 2 burner blocks in fact, and we're going to grab ourselves our acacia logs. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, punch out said burner blocks, trapdoor number 1, trapdoor number 2, trapdoor number 1, trapdoor number 2, and it's going to end up looking something like this. So that's again going to be the corner. Now, as mentioned, the rear side, this is going to be a very quick part of the video. So it's going to be the exact same. It's just going to be 4 sections. Each section is going to be 15 wide. So it's going to be the kind of ghost windows, as we've called it, as we've branded them. And what we're going to do is we are going to extend the light grey block to the right. We're then going to go backwards. We're going to go 6 to the right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6, and forwards. 1, 2 to the right, forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So that's what we're classing as 1. So of course.
Oops.
When Martin come down, when Martin come down and take his medicine, see that pill right there? Tell him to take that with water.
Alright, I'll be back.
On this second block here, we're going to place a light grey concrete powder. We're then going to build
Make it
1,
for
2 to the right. So that's what we're classing as 1. So of course, on this second block here, we're going to place a light grey concrete powder. We're then going to build up 7 using our cyan terracotta. And then in front of it, we're going to do our usual pillar of 2 cyan, 1 stone brick stair, a nether brick fence, a upside down stair, and 2 cyan terracotta. In that area is a 15 block gap. So again, we're going to place 15 wide of window, and we're going to repeat this 3 more times. So as I said, 3 more times. From here, we're going to go backwards. 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2 to the right.
1, 2.
Backwards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
To the side. Forwards. 1, 2 to the right. On the second one here, up 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7. And then for this
7.
one, 1, 2, stair, fence, stair, upside down, 2 cyan terracotta, and that's going to be window number 2. So window number 1, window number 2, or should I say panel number 1, panel number 2. From here, backwards, 6 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, forwards,
Wait, what?
1, window number 2, or should I say panel number 1, panel number 2. From here,
1, 2, 3,
6
4,
to the
5,
right,
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, forwards, 1, 2 to the right, backwards,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
to the right, forwards, to right twice. Again, pillar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7.
6.
2 tall, stair, fence, and 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and then this.
Right, forwards, to right twice. Again, pillar, 7 tall, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 tall, stair, fence, upside down stair, and then 2 cyan terracotta. And then for the
It
final
look
time,
awesome with that.
we're going to go backwards, 6 to the right, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
1,
5,
2,
6,
3, 4,
forwards,
5,
to right
6.
twice, backwards, 6 to the right, 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4,
3,
5,
4,
6,
5, 6.
forwards, and to right 1. And again, on this one, in the very corner, we're going to go up 7, using our cyan terracotta.
1, 2,
In
3,
front of it again,
4,
1, 2,
5, 6,
stair,
7.
fence, upside down stair, 1, 2, and it's going to end up like this. So that's going to be our 4 different sections, 1, 2, 3, and 4. In front of it again, 1, 2, stair, fence, upside down stair, 1, 2, and it's going to end up like this. So that's going to be our 4 different sections, 1, 2, 3, and
1,
4.
2, 3, and then
Above
4.
this, we're going to build all the way across, linking with our light grey concrete. In total, this is going to be 64 blocks wide. So 64 blocks wide. On top of that, what we're going to do is we are going to build across 62 with our polished diorite. The reason it's only 62 is because there is one of our dark oak on
Oh, I messed up.
the left side, and on the very far right side we're also going to place one dark oak, and that's going to link in with the corner. And then on top of this we're going to place 64 of our cyan terracotta. Now the remaining part, everything in between, is going to follow the same formula. So we're going to have the layer of the dark oak stairs and blocks. We're then going to have 4.5 layers of stone, and then we're going to have, I've done that one layer too soon, so I meant to do the diorite. I'll do the rest off camera, you get the idea. So a layer of diorite, then a layer of cyan terracotta, so it should actually look like this. So following
Everything down. You know, I forgot about it.
kind of sandwich formula, it's going to end up looking like that all the way across. So I'll replace that. That was a lot of concentration on my half. But yeah, exact same applies, exact same 3D effects. So it's going to have the bits at the bottom with the fences and the trapdoors. It's going to have the buttons, the stairs, everything in between. And that's going to be all the way across. Very, very simple. And
Parties due for fun.
That's not for me to go back and fix on it.
$1 breakfast. Choose a famous made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuit with...
it could only take you
I need to see over here. Partner. Yeah, that's so slow because it'll be if you don't do fair, it was just not fair. Inside that'll be harder. It'll waste a lot of time. It is fast.
few minutes. So again, I'll be back in a moment. Once we have pretty much completed that, then we're going to crack on with the lesser build, which if you thought is any more difficult, unfortunately, I think probably fortunately for most of you, it's pretty much the exact same. So nice and simple, will be nice and quick, and then that brings us to the final corner, which is arguably probably the most challenging part of the build, which is where the doorway is, and we'll kind of get into the roof, the upper.
I don't want that.
Part of the sign, at least not the detailing, but the actual sign itself, and potentially, maybe, just maybe, the outdoor dining area. So again, I'm going to pause the video here, make some progress, and I'll be back once I have that completed. Okay, so that...
The thing is that I want you guys to see how to build it. You're not to make a mistake.
That is the rear side of...
Man, you need to get this card out the floor before somebody step on it. Then there ain't gonna be no more view.
Okay. We need that like that.
the build. Now, the ones that have been paying attention.
Yeah, finish all in with that damn.
Function one. Notice I have not placed.
I got in the field. Bye.